Hello, my name's Karl, also known as Bambi from Team Spartan, and this is my kit review for Bomb Up Airsoft. Starting from the top, just use a normal MTP baseball cap. I did wear a helmet, but I kind of realised it was a bit tight around the head, so I've gone back to using a baseball cap. On game days, I use a lower face mask, which is a cloth and mesh combination. I find it a lot more comfortable, easy to wear. I also wear eye protection, which is a full mesh goggles. I don't wear my glasses on game day. I usually change to wearing contacts as well. Moving down to my vest, this is a combat tactical vest with integrated pouches for both rifle magazines and pistols. On my vest, I tend to use a utilities pouch as well, which I put BBs in, grenades, whatever it is I need to use. In addition, I have a flexible rubber knife, which I've got attached to my molly vest as well, which I don't tend to use a lot because I keep forgetting it's there. Comms equipment, I've got a basic click and speak headset, fairly basic, nothing special about that. Generally tend to use mid-cap mags as well. Moving on to the other side, I've got a gun pouch for empty mags and everything like that, and a carabiner to put my gloves on between games. Moving on to my weapon, it is a Amoeba M4 Tactical with pommeler body. It also has a sling plate for my sling, collapsible stock. On it I've got a replica micro T1 red dot, a Cortec tracer, basic torch and a hand grip. It has steel internals and it does about 330 FPS out of the box without upgrades on to 0.2 gram BBs. Moving on to my secondary, I'm not a huge fan of pistols, but I do run one. This is my Armor Works Marvo Libre pistol. It does about 330 on twos, and I usually carry about 4 mags with it, which is single stack. Going down to my trousers, these are British Tactical Combat MTPs, well worn, comfortable. Knee pads, just basic knee pads, nothing special about them. And my Viper boots, which I've had since I've started. They're waterproof, they're comfortable, and they give good ankle support.
Right, so I've got some burning questions. What type of radio is it you're running?
I use a Bofang. It's programmable. It's easy to get into other teammates or other people you're playing with if you decide to go by yourself and play.
So like if you're on a milsim, you can
hook
up to various
other
different ones.
Yeah.
So second question, primaries. Is that your only primary, or have you got anything else
No,
you use?
I've got a SSR G36, which is my first gun. I've used that quite a bit. Generally run high caps with them. It's got a collapsible stock. It's full polymer as well, because I'm a huge fan of full metal. I think they're a bit too heavy for my kind of play style. And I also have Lavor Mark II from Crytek as well.
Right, fair enough. So environments, do you prefer indoor or outdoor? Are you a CQB or a woodland type
I like
guy?
a mix of both, but if I have to choose, indoors my preference, because there's less for me to fall over.
Right, so indoors then.
Yeah.
Right, well, there have been Biff's burning questions. If you've got any questions of your own, if you give us a comment below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. I've been Biff.
I've been Karl.